Hello everyone, this is Codex and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. And today, yeah, man, creative. Creative is great, but like, sometimes I actually forgot about it. I like, the Mega Base project is really time consuming, especially with all the mining. And before I show you the progress that I've made, I just want to say thank you for the positive feedback since the last episode. It seems that you guys actually really like the Mega Base project, and yeah, I guess I'll know that I will be keeping doing this for a long time. But since the last episode, lots have changed. I mean lots, as you can see that. So I've been wondering that is there like a really good block that actually will serve as an accent to the base? And I just found, yes, prismarine. Yeah, prismarine, although it is animated, it can actually really be an accent because it kind of changes the color of the base. As you can see, it just changed color. It can actually just changes how your base looks over time. I mean, it can go to from that green one to this kind of green. As you can see, the hue just changed a little bit. And man, really, this is really time consuming. As you can see that like I've built stuff and it says kind of white. Yeah, so I've decided that white and the prismarine is going to be the main accent to the base area. And yeah, with lots of fun stuff around here like cyan stained clay, and emeralds. I think those actually look good together. And just throwing in some blue, I guess, will add really good like contrast to the place, but really not too much contrast. But anyway, today in this episode, we are actually going to be making our first area to this place. I mean, as you know, like this base is going to be multi-layered. If you haven't ever noticed, this base is going to be really multi-layered, and this is going to be our first layer, and then the second layer is where that stone slab is going to be right there. And yeah, so I guess we can get started. So planning. What are we going to do today? Well, to be honest, I don't have a plan, but we'll figure it out. It's kind of easy, but like, I really do not know what to do currently. I guess, oh, huh, yeah. So every base obviously must have some sort of like lobby area. I guess you can say that lobby area where like you are going to go into the base using that thing. Use it like when you go into the base or fly into the base, you are actually going to be greeted with a lovely lobby. I mean, this is lovely already, and we're gonna be making it lovelier. Is that even a word? But yeah. So we are actually going to make some kind of like area behind these walls that will actually introduce a visitor into the base. I think this should be amazing. So yeah, I would rather just stop babbling around and like get started on this. First of all, I'm not really too keen on this blue stained clay going around. I think that we should replace it with something else. Something more matching to this place, and you know the drill. Probably it's gonna be prismarine, correct? However, it's just going to make everything look so prismarine-ish. But we'll try anyways. Yeah, really. Yeah, there we go. Actually, that actually looks really good without the blue stained clay, because like the blue stained clay is just it adds way too much contrast to the room. I mean, I actually do not like this blue myself, the water blue, because it just like pops out and like takes your attention away from the actual base. I mean, the scale of it. I mean, like yeah, the scale of this space is already big enough, and like it just takes away all the attention from that into those popping colors. And I actually haven't thought of lighting, maybe like that. Yeah, yeah, right. So like that. Yeah, that actually can work. um yeah, but like anyway, we haven't actually started building our area, so let's just get building. I kinda like the brutal shape of this thing. I mean, as you can see, just like brutal. This is like one example of the applications of brutalism. I mean, that's a type of architecture that just like basically use something so prominent to break off a texture like that. The prismarine right here is getting a little bit too repetitive, so we just break it up with this really aggressive shape, and I think it really fits well. Yeah, it really fits well, but I don't know, but I think we should like push this thing one block further, like there, like there. Yeah. I don't really know, but I think that this, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Right, pushing it forward by one block just like makes it different, because yeah, because this base, I don't want to push it way to front to make the space look claustrophobic, but I don't want to push it back that it looks not prominent enough. So I just went ham on the thing, ham on this thing, and just like bleh. This is what you get. But now I guess we can just sort out what's inside of this thing. I have fiddled a little bit, and I think I've decided to go with this kind of theme. As you can see, like we have some quartz pillars, I guess, that have end rods on them, and I think this is actually a really good pillar design. But as you can see, the room doesn't really have a high ceiling. As you can see, like the brutal shape, I don't know what you will call this thing, the arch is pretty tall, but then the room will drop down half a block. The ceiling of the room will drop down half a block, and so is the floor. Because this thing is in the way. Our outside thing is in the way, but also I actually have been doing some work with up here. As you can see, like up here, I've started adding some kind of glass dome, I guess you can say, a dome of some sort, because I just realized that like um people will be going to be flying, and I think that we should accent the roof. Yeah, wow, yeah. As you can see, like from here, that looks absolutely gorgeous. So I think I should continue this design, and hope that this will look good. Also, as you know, 1.12 is coming. Minecraft 1.12 is coming, and I am actually wondering to replace these shulker boxes with black concrete, because black concrete is like, I just don't want a block that has a texture on it and it looks ugly. I mean, black wool. I mean, sure, black wool, but like it's just, hey. Hey, black wool. That's it. Yeah, I guess now right now we can just use black wool. But for the quartz, we're totally changing into white concrete. This quartz is way too noisy for the calming build that we're gonna have. So we are actually going to be changing this with it into what's it called? Concrete. Yeah, white concrete. So I'm just actually going to um, replace all of these shulker boxes with black wool, and I'll be back. Here we go, guys. As you can see, wow, the room has changed a lot. As you can see at the right side, we have a really spacious display for armors. Well, there's only one type of armor, but anyway. So it goes from here, and it kind of, the roof opens up a little bit, and you get into this basement thing. And this is where our atrium is going to be. Our atrium goes up here, like, I mean, yeah, so the atrium goes over here, on top of the room, and then it whirls around to here, and then into here, and then into here. And then it closes off, and then bang, you are greeted with this, which by the way, I've gotten started on this. Yeah, boy. Now this is really cool. A really cool idea that I just came out with it, and yeah, I think that this is a really good addition to the base. It's like adds variation and randomness into the roof. Yeah, into the roof. But yeah, so that's it. Wow, this thing actually looks really cool. So especially like when from here, like it closes up and it opens, like bang, you were bombarded with that with prismarine, especially with the prismarine and glass and quartz, just like been bombarded with it. And like, yeah, I think this is really cool addition to the base. But anyways, guys, that is actually going to be it for today's episode. I thank you all very much for watching this video. Please give me feedback on this, because yeah, this thing is absolutely amazing and I don't want to ruin it for you guys. So please tell in the comment section whether how to improve this thing. Yeah, be sure to subscribe for more Mega Base project updates. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.